Congratulations, you got married. Like every good person is intended to do. Suddenly you have a son, and suddenly your son has grown up and told you.
Daddy, I want to play video games with you.
So you wanted to show your son how good and cool of a gamer dad are you. And then you searched through the internet and asked,
Can anyone recommend to me a good local co-op video game that I can play with my son? Hence, he's only a child.
Then Mr. Know-It-All responded to you.
There is a great video game which is called A Way Out. You can play it with your son. It will give you nostalgia of the good old days of the Prison Break series.
Then you became convinced about buying the game, and when you played with your son, you came across this scene.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
After that, your son's world was shattered, and he started to smell coke in the alleys. Your wife left you because you are the one who is responsible for your son's demise, and you got kicked out of your job. And then you too started to smell coke in the alleys. And because of this, we lost a family which was considered once a day a good, happy family. To avoid all of this, I made you a list of 3 awesome local co-op video games that you can play safely with your son. And the first game on the list is Rayman Legends. It's a 2D platformer video game with a cartoony style, and it has a lot of different environments. There is a forest, there is a desert, sometimes under the water, other times up at the skies, inside an icy area, and inside a volcano. And there is also a lot of enemy variety, and the boss fights are awesome and fun. And the most enjoyable thing about this game are the rhythm levels. Really. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you can play this game single player or multiplayer till 4 players. And believe it or not, this awesome game is developed by Ubisoft. And the second game is Overcooked 1 and 2. And you can play these games as single player, but they are actually not that great. But the situation changes when you play them as multiplayer games with a friend or multiple friends. And these games will turn into the most beloved experiences you will ever encounter. And these games are considered team-based games.
Hey boss, we need you to be our lead chef.
You certainly need me. The ones on the right, cut the tomatoes. The ones on the left, cook the tomato paste. I don't want any slacking in my kitchen.
And if you liked Overcooked and you want something similar to it, then there is Moving Out and Fueled Up.
Are you stupid or something? You mentioned multiple games in the same rank.
Look, you idiot, this is my list, and I have the right to mention what I want. Sorry about that. And the third game is Unravel 2. It's a 2D platformer video game with beautiful, fantastic visuals. And you can play this game alone or with a friend. And it depends mostly on teamwork. Don't worry if your son is an idiot. I know. He's a special specimen. But if he was an actual idiot, the game gives you an option to pull your son in the hard areas. But don't embarrass yourself and be the idiot who needs the pull. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe right here.